All right, check this out. How come when you see the fire cam footage, you immediately think that Kielyrodni had to have driven the car herself to get into the water? It's confusing to me because most of the time people go, oh my gosh, just because there's video showing that the person drove into the water doesn't mean they were driving. What happened to that? So I want to show you a video real quick, and it's the fire cam footage. And I want you to watch the video, and I want you to honestly answer in the comments, how can you definitively say that she was driving at the moment that that car went into the water? And I'm going to provide some other facts after you guys check this out that will kind of get you to understand why I really doubt that this video would ever hold up in court to or for the defense. So it's not going to help the defense, and it's not going to hinder the defense. Check this out. Before you watch that, I want you to remember something. I want you to think about all the videos that you've seen, surveillance videos, videos that have been used in criminal court cases that have proved either innocence or guilty. And I want you to think of the quality, and I want you to think of what you're able to see in that video. Most of the time, you can identify a gender, you can identify a race, you can identify a t-shirt, you can identify that somebody is driving and how many passengers are in the vehicle. I want you to tell me what you can identify from this next video. Check this out. So, we're going to start this right here. This is 12:31. There's the party right there. Now notice there's no lights down to the left. There's a car leaving. Now watch what the car does. Stops. Right there. Now, you see Kylie's car leaving. Why does that automatically have to be her driving? Goes out into the water. Car's still there to the left. Not this big mass exodus. If anything, I see lights on in the campground. Car's still sitting there. Right below me is how much alcohol was found in her system. Little to none. 0.088 is equivalent to about a beer. I mean, that's pretty insane. So one beer and she was so drunk that she couldn't tell that she was in the water, and then she didn't attempt to get out of her vehicle. It's crazy. It's insane. And nothing else was found in her system other than marijuana. So I don't know. I will say that there was also no water found in her lungs. And if she were to drown, wouldn't you think that she would have inhaled water, which would have filled her lungs up, which that would be drowning? It's kind of weird. So for somebody to jump quick, fast, and stop looking at this, oh, case closed, everything's solved, we got it. Don't worry, don't worry. We got a video. We got a video of some glow bugs roaming around the woods. I mean, it could be lightning bugs. We could be looking at lightning bugs. And any good defense attorney is going to point that out. So if you couldn't use this in the court of law to convict somebody, how could you use this in the court of law to deem a case closed? You can't. You can't. You cannot say, oh, because we see video of something that doesn't exist anymore, because it doesn't exist anymore. You can't go to the website and find this footage on their fire cams anymore. Why? That's public information. So why would you take it down so that the public cannot see it any longer? And then you have people that are editing the video and putting overlays on it to obscure what is actually really being seen. I don't know. I will say that we need to look deeper. We need to dig deeper. We need to pay attention to what happened early on in this case and pay attention to the people that inserted themselves into this case, and we need to go from there. Because I feel like I'm stumbling upon new things every day that I didn't see early on in this case. So I challenge you to do the same.